Today, my hardcore world turns 3 years old. And in that time, I have built a lot of things. From villages, to farms, to this palace, to some terraforming, and I'm even in the process of building a natural disaster. But today, I'm going to do something that has taken me 3 years to get around to, and I'm going to build a house. Now, I know what you're thinking. How does it take 3 years to build a house? Now you're thinking about how I know what you're thinking. Now you're probably thinking about subscribing because of this funny joke I'm about to tell you. What is the best way to talk to a billboard? Sign language. Anyway, you can probably call anything a house, but most of where I've lived in my hardcore world has either been a cave, a hut, or a palace. All types of homes? Kinda, but my title doesn't work if that's the case, so I'm just going to lie and say no. So this house is going to be a proper mansion, a house that I can come home and kick my feet up at night, have a little trophy room as well, and yes, conduct morally questionable experiments in my subterranean lair. So I've carved out some area already. I think it needs to go a little bit deeper. I've not fully checked yet. This is going to be the space that it occupies. Oh god, okay. Okay. I have all of the resources I need for this entire house in this one chest. Wow, one chest? I hear you asking. Well, kind of. It's a bunch of... How many is that? 17? I can't count. That's 16 shulker boxes, all full with different stuff. So, yeah. I'm gonna get started on the exterior, and, yeah. Alright, first we're going to start with the floor in the basement. I'm going to take this layer by layer, wall by wall, and in no time, we're going to have a wonderful house that I can live in forever. Or until I lose this world. Whichever comes last. You know, I'm just going to put all of these down as well. That way I can make my way through them. Yeah, this'll work just fine. I don't see this getting confusing at all. Okay, so this is the unfinished basement. I will be doing a lot of detailing with it once it's done, but I want to do the exterior first because that way the video flows nicer. Hello, it's me, I'm back to talk you through this part of the build because, well, I wanted to. Anyway, you're watching me add in the stony stuff and the woody stuff to make up the foundation for the build to go on. What you can't see here is I forget to light up the basement, and so I had to fight off an entire horde of skeletons and zombies and creepers and one ogre somehow, but not to worry, I beat them all up pretty easily and got back to building. So we're adding in the carpets now and the kitchen floor, and I think that's me about out of time, so let's get back to the other nuke. Okay, this is looking pretty good so far. I've got the main structures down. I mean, I say the main structures. I've got the foundations down as well as I've included the carpets. Yes, I am using shulker boxes for the carpets. Yes, I am crazy. Yeah, he's right. That's true. He is crazy. He even thinks that me and him are different people, but I know better, and in fact, we are just 3 chickens in a trench coat. This time I'm telling you about the main building you're watching. Ooh, fancy. So the outer walls are mostly made of smooth sandstone with some bone blocks and birch for shading and splitting up the structure. You'll also notice a lot of terracotta going in on the inside, and that's to mark the layout of the rooms for when we're working on the interior later on the video. But I hope you're enjoying and remember to subscribe. Okay, back to Home Invasion Simulator. Maybe I should have installed the door first. What are you selling? No, come back. Okay, so nothing. Cool. Let me just... Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you for visiting. Okay, door first. Where did I put the door? It's gonna be in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Door. Things are coming along nicely. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay, so we've pretty much done the most of the exterior. I just need to get the roof in now, and then we can start working on the interior. Something I didn't realize that was going to happen was that everything was going to be a struggle to find in my inventory spaces downstairs. I probably could have organized a little bit better, but anyway, let's get cracking with the roof. And I'm going to do it in the form of an unnecessarily complicated montage. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Back off, back off. Back off. Thank you. Okay, so now that we've finished with the outside of the house, we're going to start working on the inside. Now, I'm not going to show every single room that I'm going to be decorating in here because there are a lot of different rooms. So if you want to see all of them individually, you can either get the schematic off of my Patreon or my Discord, or you can just watch me on Twitch. All of the links will be down in the description, but I think for the sake of this video, let's start with the kitchen. Okay, to build a kitchen, you need 3 things. Blocks, time, and a Gordon Ramsay-esque figure standing in the darkest corner of the room whispering about seasoning. All you have to do is throw it all together in the room like everyone is watching you cook a gourmet dish for the first time because nothing motivates like the need to add paprika. Okay, that's the first floor done. I am very, very happy with how this looks. I've got some bottles here with what I can only assume is non-alcoholic drinks because safety. With a little bar and a bell. Ding dong. Uh-oh. This is our living room here. I've got some books to fill up there. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there yet. Maybe you guys can let me know down in the comments below what I can put in these chiseled bookshelves because I have 18 slots to fill. So let me know. You are trying to cause me a lot of problems today. Hello. Great. Floor 2. Okay, the second floor is officially done. This is our table here. These are some furniture that I randomly put in, and I don't have any idea what they're supposed to be, but they do fill up space, and I think they look cool. This is my trophy room here that I'm going to move my achievements over for every 1,000-day milestone that we have reached in this world. I'm going to get some glow item frames on this side of the wall as well, so that we have some extra stuff to put in for any, say, extra statistics achievements that we maybe reach at some point, because I know that they can cap out eventually, but I don't believe we've reached any yet. In here we've got my bedroom with a couple of beacons as light sources. I know I'm going a little bit heavy on the beacon light sources, but I've got a bunch of them, so, you know, try and stop me. I've got my wardrobe here. I'm going to put a couple of armor stands in here, so that way we have our spare armor sets ready for when we're hopping out of bed, ready to go on an adventure. I've got a jukebox in case I want to dance. And in here I've got the fanciest bathroom you've ever seen in Minecraft. Got a couple of towels, we've got a toilet with flush action. I've got a shower in here with a bar of soap and a loofah. And yes, 2 beacon lights in the bathroom. Now I only have 2 more floors to go. Apparently this is a 4-floored house, but up next we have got the attic. Take a guess on what's going in here. Well, this is really creepy. I like it. I'm probably going to add in some extra furniture up here because I think that would make it look a bit more attic-y and less just a bunch of boxes. But, oh, hold on one second. I don't know if I like this here. That's better. Great. Last but not least, we have the basement. Okay, this is going to be the fastest time-lapse yet. Storage, forge, enchanting, brewing. Done. I think we are now officially done with our mansion in the meadows. So yeah, this is my enchanting and brewing area. This is my, I guess, storage or like stone cuttery area. I've got a big hammer in here and an anvil with a couple of what I'm assuming are ingots on top. I've got my little smelter, which is going to power the underfloor heating for my mansion, because every mansion has underfloor heating. And I've obviously emptied out all of my shulker box carpets as well, because I don't want to be digging around in the carpets for loose change, although now that I say that out loud, I might put some little golden nuggets in these just as loose change, because I think that might be kind of funny. So, yeah, we now have ourselves a brand new home overlooking my nature kingdom. The only thing I need to do now is extend the pathway up this way so that I have an actual walkway. I'm going to want to include a bit of a stables as well, but I think I'll save that for next time. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling me what you thought of the mansion. If you would like access to it, it will be available on my Patreon. The link will be down in the description. But until next time, have the day you deserve, and I will see you next time. Bye!